I'm Sam. I'm from South Carolina, and I am a member of Sage's Life Editor Academy. The Academy is everything. It includes the retreats, the online support. We get to talk to Sage and all of the other Academy women as often as we want. We've all really connected well, and that's probably the best part of the whole thing. I joined the Academy, first of all, because I was just drawn to Sage's personality, and then it became about what I could do for myself. I figured investing in myself was a fantastic way to start a new period in my life, and this was the best way to do it. The very first thing we talked about in January, when we started the whole Life Editor Academy, was planning. And I have never been a great planner. Implementing little steps to get to a larger goal. These little mini habits that she talks about. Do whatever you can to get the biggest win. Even if that just means one tiny little thing each day, at least you're moving a step forward.
I like the creative projects she does. She does things that are like super out of the box in comparison to like your regular everyday life. I'm going to just show it to you because you guys don't have the boards, but she gave us this idea of doing a journal. And so this one, I'm doing a sun that goes to books, and then the whole tomorrow is the first blank page for a 365-day page book. When you have complete strangers that become your besties, it's awesome. And we're all about supporting each other in our goals. We have like accountability partners each month, and it's just awesome because we're supporting each other and facilitating each other towards like being our better selves.
I'm Heather Hardiman, and I provide cooking services for Sage at her retreats. I also provide yoga. The yoga that I help and I bring to the women is a combination of hatha yoga and physical therapy. It's functional yoga instruction. I like to think of myself as a nourishment coach, right? It's kind of the best way to put it because it's about your mind, your body, and your spirit. And I think sometimes food takes on this meaning. Sometimes it can be a substitute for emotions, right? And that's just kind of part of our culture. And so knowing that and knowing the importance that we place on food, I try to bring that infusion with everything I make. She's nourishing folks' minds, and she's helping them edit and simplify and make their lives more powerful, their businesses more structured, themselves better, right? So then I get to come in and I get to nurture the soul and the spirit and then the food. So I love that I have this opportunity to work with her.
I joined Life Editor Academy because I needed to understand me. We've been down in Orlando for 7 months. So before this, I resided in the Chicagoland area. And I needed to get a better understanding of me and to build a network of supportive women that would support me as I grew both professionally and personally. It started out as a business endeavor. Now it is shifting to more personal while I'm building the business. So it's kind of the beauty is with the program, you can go either way. So right now I'm more working personally and will shift professionally shortly. It's just such a blessing to be a part of this, and I'm thankful for that.
I can tell you that when I made the decision to join the Academy, it was a very hard decision. It required a lot of commitment, but in the end, I think it's the best thing I've done. It's the best thing I've done.
So what I love about Sage is that her confidence and her energy is so contagious that even though we only do Skype meetings most of the time, you can still feel it permeating off of the screen onto your like own outlook and perspective for the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks before we see each other again. I actually didn't meet her in person until Life Editor Academy. I needed really a marathon runner, and she's very good at going at the pace you need her to go at. She's very good at just saying, okay, what do you need? And then I say, I have no idea, and then we brainstorm about that for a minute. Everyone brags about getting their goals done very quickly with her, but I highly recommend if you need something that's a long-term goal setting, she does that so well.
I think she's funny, and I think she's warm and caring. I think that what you see is what you get with Sage.
She's definitely life-changing because she's she's making sure that not only are you able to do everything yourself and independently, she's not a crutch. That's the thing. People say that coaches are crutches, or that there are people that, you know, you have to go to for everything. What she's doing is she's giving you an independent version.
I respect her a lot. She's got a lot of passion around what she does. And that's one of the reasons that I'm drawn to her, is the passion about what she does and the authentic nature of how she approaches these things. Everything she does comes from a place of affection and caring. If you are ready to make that commitment, you're ready to take your business to the next level, you're ready to get rid of things that aren't serving you for your highest and greatest good, if you are wanting that next rung and whatever that transformation is for you, then you need to hire her. And if you want to put your toe in the water, then subscribe to her clubhouse, watch her podcasts, take a little step in, do the little kiddie pool swim around, right? She's got all these wonderful tools and planners and these great ways to kind of, I don't know, temperature check, right? Get your temperature check, and when you're ready to dive in, she'll be there with floaties.
You know, she's got an energy that's contagious. No matter how much you may feel like, oh my gosh, I don't feel like dancing around, by the time you get done watching her, you're right there joining her with her. So she's got a compassionate heart. She's got an energy that's contagious, but more importantly, she wants you to succeed, but it's authentic and it's real, and you feel that from her, and not just some sales pitch, but she's real about it. One thing I've learned is, number one, tomorrow's not promised. Number two, you owe it to yourself. No matter what issues life has dealt you, no matter what situation you're going through, with the support of Sage and the other women in the Academy, you'd feel invincible. And there's nothing you can do, because you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that somebody's got your back. I have become very close friends with several of the women, and I have also picked up several business clients as a result of this Academy. If I had to pick one word in how working with Sage has helped me, it has transformed my life, because it's allowed me to see me for me and not the me that other people want to see.